Pause. I need to sign in. Hello, guys. Welcome. Give me a second. Where's my phone? This is me. Let's go. Hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome to this stream. My name is Nadeem, and I'm going to talk about WWDC Apple launch. I'm pretty excited because I haven't seen it yet. I got busy a bit today, so I haven't catch it. But now I just got a time, so then we can catch it up all along. Let's start, huh? Let's fucking end this first, huh? Take Apple WWDC 2026. By the way, stream 2 hours ago. Okay, so it's just not 1 घंटे की है भाई, कौन देख रहा है? 1 hour ago.
Today at Harm.
Thank you.
Today, looking forward to sharing some exciting.
Recording vertical? No, I don't want to record vertical. Stream. Yes, now we are live on vertical stream. So like
Announcements, including advanced Apple Intelligence every year.
We put our focus into 3 areas. First, improvements that make our platforms more responsive and
again.
easier to use in your day-to-day life. Second, updates in trust and safety, where we're building on our commitment to provide a safe and trusted platform for kids. And third, a big leap forward for Apple Intelligence, with an innovative architecture.
So before you guys know, Apple hasn't invented anything yet. What they are doing is they are taking Google Gemini platform and integrating it with the Apple ecosystem. So there's no big invention or a new thing here. Maybe we can see, we can see Apple Touch. Let's see. But before that, let me get that audio. Yes.
That unlocks a new theory across platforms. Let's start with improvements that will make our platforms better than ever.
We made things faster, smoother, even easier to use, and we took care of a bunch of things you've been asking about.
We're adding a new slider in settings to adjust Liquid Plus, so you can set it anywhere from ultra clear to fully tinted. There's now a more uniform toolbar across the top of apps.
System animations are smoother, like swiping between home screen pages on your iPhone, entering Mission Controller, moving between spaces on Mac. iPhone and iPad apps launch up to 30% faster. New photos appear up to 70% faster.
क्या है कुछ बता दो at least. Uh, just 1 second,
Make
guys.
things faster.
Just 1 second, huh? Just need to stop it. Yes, let's go.
And we also figured out a way to bring it to older models, all the way back to iPhone 11. And yes, that does mean that iOS 27 is supported on iPhone 11 and all of the same iPhone models as iOS 26. In Photos, your iCloud shared albums can now include all of the photos and videos from your latest adventures because
Again, it's same thing Google have done a long time with Google Photos. Nothing new here.
your friends on Android or Windows can join and contribute their own captures to the album. In the Health app, cycle tracking now has support for perimenopause and menopause. On AirPods, we're delivering custom EQ so you can further personalize how your AirPods sound. On Apple
That's
Vision
good.
Pro,
That's good. That's great.
you can now turn panoramas you've shot into spatial scenes with incredible depth and realism. Your memory is even more immersive. And lastly, over in apps, we're giving Flyover an incredible boost. They're combined with vision intelligence models, and stunning, sharp detail.
Now, let's talk about trust and safety.
Apple Foundation model Google.
With Google, leveraging the technologies behind their Gemini family models. Together, we created the next foundation models for our integrated Apple Intelligence and adapted these new models to run on-device and servers using private cloud compute. These capabilities start with personal context understanding. Whether you're looking at a photo from years ago or note you took recently, you can find what you're looking for just by asking. Plus, with broad knowledge, Apple Intelligence can go out to the web to get up-to-date information and compute to generate an answer. Plus, to tailor its assistance in the moment based on accuracy and what you're doing.
We've rebuilt. So, what these three things is doing is basically they have took Gemini. If you know about Gemma, they have took Gemma and integrated it with their silicon chips, because we all know how performance these chips are. So they are integrating it most of the work in the personal space,
powerful AI
saying
at the
that
core.
we are not going
And
to take any of your data. But again,
Today, we're introducing an entirely new version of Siri, unlocked by Apple Intelligence. We call it Siri AI.
oh, wow.
So Siri is now a profoundly more
But one thing when some AI research lab, and he bought this company and put that in Apple ecosystem. And once a journalist asked Steve Jobs, why did you take Siri, and he replied, I invested in Siri because AI isn't just a general company, assistant company, it's an AI company. And you see,
capable assistant that helps you find what you need and gets more done. It's also more conversational, new dedicated Siri app. And not only that, now Siri offers helpful visual intelligence across platforms, along with integrated tools so you can write and edit with Siri virtually anywhere you type. Let's see how Siri can use awareness of what's on your screen. Where is this exactly? Here, Siri can identify the location of this beautiful shot along the Santa Cruz coast. For products that support our most advanced on-device model, we have two enhancements that are really useful throughout your day. First, a brand new voice experience that makes it to sound incredible and a lot more expressive.
Jaw said team.
I think I was thinking when Google I/O happened, I watched the whole 3 hour, 2 hour, whatever the time limit were. I watched the whole show and it was interesting and it was one of the most watched IU. Even and I expected something from Apple on this event also, but I don't see anything much rather than just talking about the same shit they do.
These apricots are peak. Have they always been this good? Why has no one told me? I'm telling you, man, I've been changed. Clear the fridge. No, clear all the fridges.
And you can customize Siri's voice like never before. Adjust.
Hi, let
भाई कुछ नया दे यार.
Tailor this experience for each.
message. Here's another one. Your timer is set for 1 minute.
Tailor this experience for each platform. On iOS, you can swipe down from the dynamic island to search, or to start a conversation with Siri by typing.
That's
And of
great.
course, you can say, "Hey Siri," or use the side button to get an in-depth answer. The Siri app makes it easy to revisit an existing conversation or kick off a new one. And when you open it, you can see it
क्या क्या है or something.
on what's which details and ask follow-up questions. Visual intelligence. Siri recognizes what you're looking at and it can combine world knowledge and personal context to provide a helpful answer. Yes, the REI Flash 22 pack should easily work as a
यार क्या है?
suggestion.
जो चीज़ इनको 2 साल पहले करनी चाहिए थी ना, वो इन्होंने अभी की है.
One winner this year is a simpler, smarter way to manage your tabs. Now, Safari can use Apple Intelligence to tame your tabs by organizing them into topics. Safari analyzes each page, identifies similarities, then brings related tabs together, making it easier to find what you are looking for.
You know, Google has also this platform. It's in beta, Google Disco, and they launched it before this almost a 1 year. It's almost been a 1 year. They launched it the same thing, and they have integrated all the things that's good for Apple guys. I only use Apple laptop. I don't use iPhones. I have my Pixel, which is by the way great, and it's the most high-tech smartphone. But seeing this, which I have been using for almost a year and two, it's weird.
Sometimes we keep tabs
But great Apple. कमाल कर रहे हो तुम.
open because we're waiting for something. Now, Safari can automatically monitor a page on your behalf with Notify Me. You can use natural language to tell Safari what you're looking for, and then close that tab with peace of mind. And later, when Safari detects the change, you'll get a notification so you can take action. Now, Messages uses Apple Intelligence to understand the context of your conversations and offers one-tap suggestions, making it easier than ever to
Sometimes we
get things
keep
done.
tabs
Like
open because we're waiting for something. Now, Safari can automatically monitor a page on your behalf with Notify Me. You can use natural language to tell Safari what you're looking for, and then close that tab with peace of mind. And later, when
Add here. Let's say I'm putting this here. यार ये एकदम स्ट्रीम में करना मुझे अजीब लगता है क्योंकि वीडियो कैप्चर फिल्टर कलर करेक्शन बहुत कष्ट है जो दिमाग खराब कर रहा है. You can't see either. Good. Proceed. Are we still looking very bad at version? What should I do? Let's go. So let's go.
Or no, Calendar now uses Apple Intelligence to let you add events to your schedule just by describing them in natural language. As you type, Calendar identifies Elena as someone in your contacts, puts magic donuts in the location, and adds a title. Apple Intelligence also powers a useful feature in the phone app. Now, when you call a business, call context can proactively surface relevant information from across your apps. So if you call an airline to change your flight, the phone app can automatically find your confirmation code in mail. So you have exactly what you need.
That's nice. That's nice. ये नहीं है.
Right when the call starts.
ये बोल रहे.
Shortcuts now Apple will tell you to reason over your natural language assistant and set all the required steps for you, just like that. Say you want to let your partner know what time you'll get home every time you leave work. You could type something like, when I'm leaving work, message Pedro, I'm on my way with my ETA. Shortcuts then pull together the system and app actions you need.
Of the things you're not going to use at all.
You can Apple in pretty much any style you want, including this. It's our new generative model that runs on Python Q.
Our Getting Photos app is to help photography get more
usage limits because they rely on powerful server models. Access is available with most iCloud Plus subscription plans, which also include Apple Intelligence support compatible home cameras. So that's next generation of Apple Intelligence. From an intelligence that's more capable and conversational to new ways for browsing, expressing your creativity, and editing your photos.
Wait, just a second. I don't know what's. ये 5 month क्यों show कर रहा है? सड़ी के. Personal right what? क्या हट गया क्या? I'm still live now. Okay.
Photos.
Let's go.
All with privacy built in. Our most powerful on-device model and the features it enables, like expressive voices and more advanced dictation, will be coming to our most capable iPhone, iPad, and Mac systems.
Our new OS releases will be available as developer betas today, with a public beta coming next month. And they will be available to users this fall.
Actually, it's really different. I haven't watched the 1 hour video, 1 or 2 hour video they have put. ठीक है, 2 or almost, ठीक है. But I feel कि I should not, because I'm pretty about it कि what they have done, right? So again, I guess close back and like what they have done. So what's the plan today? यार मैं ना मेरा आज बन नहीं था जनरली स्पीकिंग, बट आई थॉट यार ठीक है चल करते हैं. थॉट लेट्स प्लान पर्सनालिटी स्ट्रीम rather than only playing gaming. It's been a week since we have started and we have seen some traction, but not that much. But I'm trying different things. So today was like चलो ठीक है देखते हैं. Let's see AI news now. AI news for today. So this is a channel that I follow. It gives a good new Flexton, iOS no revoke. कुछ बढ़िया देखते हैं. Promote. I see. Have you guys have done? How can you Claude and Blender together? I've done it. Also, to find one, or I can just show you guys right now. और क्या कर सकते हैं? तो just yeah. Okay. So I think what? That's it. That's what we did. I was on the screen and it's not the phone. Perfect. Yeah, news for today. So shout to AI Search. I watch his videos. He's really, he's doing a really great job. Simple. Maybe it's an AI channel. I don't know, but it's really simple. Give a really sharp and clean idea of the news. So if you are searching, you can like on this one.
To match videos as reference, picking it for results. So here's a cool example where we can insert the screen of the same video and results. Really impressive. This is taking a ton of reference images and all together in just one video. So for example, that 14 character, even more multiple images of a certain character at different angles, and then feed that into each video really consistent of that character. Here's an example where we.
ठीक है, ये अच्छा मॉडल है basically. I dance. We can. But yeah, ये मॉडल.
Just go button. You scroll down here, it contains all the instructions on how to download and run this locally on your computer. Plus, I'm going to create Google's expected to be very soon. Now, if you click on this Hugging Face page, note this is based off of 2.2, which has 2 separate branches. There's a high branch, a low branch for each one. Now, one of the branches is like 84 gigabytes, which is really cool.
84 gigabyte.
Just the scene.
Of course, when I'll have my PC in few days. So
and it can reconstruct the in 3D. So here's an example of the headfirst. Here's another example where like a multi-use set.
We also want something, yeah. Good. Windows हो गया.
GPU today, and we have GPT-5.5, and we're going to use that to power Microsoft 365 Copilot.
जो Microsoft की जो UI team है ना, जो design team है, they need to be more focusing on a bit of visuals and colors. Really,
we're announcing the 100 VMs, our next generation ARM-based CPU for both cloud native and agent.
Most of the time, done by third party, just the marketing team or design team or who is in the this visual direction in the team. They just give the direction to the production team, post-production VFX. Check out Studio Gangsters, by the way. We do post-production VFX, filmmaking, AI integration, everything that you need in this new era of AI. So they give it to the third party does that, and they just take it.
So it's exciting to see Cobalt make progress this year. Cobalt US50 could use the GitHub calls 14% faster speed for the same form factor, but unbelievable new functionality because of the onboard AI capability. Can you build a new platform even for the agent era? And that is the motivation behind Project Solara.
Oh, with so many my broadcast, अबे मैंने नाम तो change किया था. So how does this pen shoot? इसलिए तो और नहीं लोग आ रहे हैं यार. Okay. Can I change it? Yeah. Stop going through. No, I. Please. I my broadcast देखे तो. Let's ask now, Gemini, if she knows. Hey Gemini, I started my live stream and forgot to put the title. I have put the description, but forgot to put the title on my stream. Can I change it while I'm streaming, or do I need to shut off the stream then?
You do not need to shut off the stream. Just go to your streaming dashboard, like YouTube Studio or Twitch Creator dashboard, and edit the stream info directly.
Okay. Okay, let's duplicate this. And I can't see anything, right? Why? Why the fuck I can't? What? He's not receiving यार ये ना receiving अभी कोई खबर कौन से बिल सीखा stream health is not by the fucking यार no stream of this let's change it. Let's change slotting. Change live stream कैसे? Change while live, you do not need to shut off. Just go to your streaming dashboard like YouTube Studio, edit the stream info. ठीक है? We can edit. Can I show you? Let me see the button. I can change anything.
Let me help you with that. Using settings tab, located below video preview, click the analytics tab. You should find the title and description.
Thank you so much. Let's go. Okay. Let's go together. And let's go. What's the title? What's the title? Gemini suggested something, huh? Wait a second. Gee. Wait, yaar. Random string string account design. So any user comes in Ahmed is doing some stream with his name. And what's the name of this? Live. Day 7. It's almost been 7 days. We're streaming constantly. What's the title? What's the title? No plan tonight. Got it. No plan. Anyway, if you're seeing this stream and just putting this for the audience who is coming, curiously, you don't go right. I have a plan for you guys. We'll do something. Yes. Also, need to change this. ये वाईफाई ना तो कहाँ पे लग रही है थे आपको मैं चेंज करूँगा वाईफाई हो गया था भाई मेरा हो गया भाई हो गया vertically ये भी change करना है, but कहाँ से? Let's see as it has already been changed. Preview is nice. Who is watching me, by the way? 3 views. Who is watching me? Huh?
Which one do you pick? What is the next? Today we're previewing 2 very broad categories. The first area is portable. But for my language, it's built on media text token. With Hello, it's one device to purely find you and giving you direct access to data. Nathan's about to show you here. That's now all my data in a secure manner. And when you look at that, I already have a task. And it says gather content for your social media post for today. So why not just do it right now, right? So I'm gonna hit record, and then have the camera and bling, and pan across then send them to me. So for me, and I can preview. All right. And then there you have it. Now my agent is off.
GPT hasn't come up with the book they have been doing with someone. What was the name? This designed Apple. I don't know. It's a French name. It's a French name. So most probably they also come up with some good tech. I've been waiting. I'm extremely, excited about it. Let's see which they come up with. Microsoft hasn't with Apple. Apple is so disappointing. Also, one thing, यार. बार मुझे जाना अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, guys. I'm really sorry, but it's bothering me. Okay. Gemini. I have fixed my vertical stream, but horizontally I am doing it from my OBS, and I've changed from Live Studio, and it has done its job. I can see the text and title have changed, description have changed, but in my vertical broadcast, which I'm doing from OBS, it's not connected to it.
It sends your video and audio feed, while the stream details like the title and description are still managed through the platform's dashboard, such as YouTube Studio. If your vertical broadcast isn't showing the updated title, make sure you are editing the correct stream or event within YouTube Studio. It's like a separate thing. Otherwise, like a separate stream on your dashboard.
So basically, okay, now it has a.
Hey, it happens to everyone. Don't be too hard on yourself.
So I'm doing 2 streams, vertical and horizontal. For horizontal, I just put OBS recommended settings, but I did my YouTube, and then for vertical, I went to the studio. These are into the OBS. For vertical and horizontal, I had downloaded the plugin for vertical, and now I don't understand where to exactly change the title. I changed the title for, if you can see, I've changed the title, but the title has changed for the vertical, not for horizontal. So then I fix it for horizontal.
I see what's happening. Since your horizontal vertical set up separate events, you'll need to edit the YouTube of the settings for the web stream. Change that for horizontal one. Look for a way to switch the active stream or broadcast and dashboard. Should be able to set horizontal stream and then edit it directly.
From there, I don't know.
In the YouTube Studio Live, go to the video view. You'll see the stream's details. If you like the stream, make sure you're in the broadcast. You can clicking the drum stream at the top. This will be the stream details section. What they for the section.
Customization.
Look at that edit settings window you have open.
So I can't see now. There's no categorization. Finally, there's no categorization for horizontal, right?
You are completely confused. There's a simple on stream here. The title and description you're editing is a live stream broadcast.
But it doesn't. Okay. So when I see my my vertical stream, it has changed. When I see my vertical stream is no such thing. It's the same as my broadcast, not like vertical.
I understand. I should check your information because the vertical stream is just a single. If you only have details like the title description, the things you make in YouTube, I think you both the horizontal and the vertical.
Let's just see if it's safe now, or both of this. I can't see the vision. There is no categorization. There's no.
Acting that sort of which now brings me to Horizon DB, which is our fully managed system that we're able to have key. That's why it's standing.
Yes, now. That's not the stream again, but we'll be again. Yeah, कुछ सोच रहा है क्या? Just वो बहुत समझ में आ रहा है भाई. Implement my entire SEO team is cloud. Yes. Okay, done. ये पसंद है भाई. Is right. Follow me.
For having me in the city and the conference to join. It has been a wild ride, and I know we're just getting started here. Yeah. I mean, first, let's acknowledge all of the great games. Congratulations to Matt, all the studios, our partners. These are games that are going to change people's lives. They're going to form every And how do you feel about the green 25th anniversary? Well, this is my first showcase. I know so many of you have been here with us for the last 25 years. So you're a fan on your badge. You'll be getting that for free. Witness your this year. Thank you so much. We can work for free later this year. So thank you so much.
Trying to understand why you're different. To download the game, with this client, they needed they need a hologram 3D image from every employee. They wanted to put it into the office, so if someone's birthday, they can loop it and show the application to every employee. So what we did, we integrated Meshy and with it, just let's say if you want to make a whole holographic image of anyone, right? So it's really complex. Us who knows Blender, who know 3D, the guy who does this, they know it how difficult it is. So what we did, we took I took a photo of myself from different angles, put it into Meshy, take the whole dynamic body area, and then when I needed to do the face, there's also the I'll put it in the description if you guys want. The app only give you the face mesh, okay? So I do that, and then also put in mind it into the Blender, which is really the 70% task which has to be done manually has done by automation. And I had a great guy named Faisal, I don't know what was name, but name of that employee was, and he did the whole thing, and it comes out great. So yeah. Challenges are charged with it. Then I'll get leverage where I can do like without my laptop, only from my phone. So I can show you guys and like I won't. Let's okay. Oh, check for that. See, I think so then the idea. Maybe it. This guy. Unfortunately, the more wireless setup, the massive. Congratulations, pretty cool. And what's hard leaf? Brian, we were really do good people. Pretty good. I mean, if you guys seen the broadcast on Sunday as well on my other channel, so be sure to watch. Also, I look at that with STDIOGNSER. So .in. So basically, they will put down the effects of Blender Room. And also, panel. There will be you guys know about this much. And if you have any questions, you can ask them, and we can help to.
What's in there? Oh, he's obviously got my finger. Okay, let's go. One cut. Yeah, what's in there? Okay. Oh, no.
न्यू कैफे तो बेसिकली वहाँ पे जो बंदा था वो आते थे क्योंकि बदल बताया नहीं यूज़ होता है तो फर्स्ट से एक्शन करता है ही इज अ गे ओके he do gambling as well, so you know what I mean. So I was watching something on game or something, okay, so he was talking to also at that time he has a feature where you can talk to the bot and he can reply. मैं बता रहा हूँ this almost has been 20 years and उस time पे he used to chat that and he was making the internet and he's using the internet and chatting with some bot and we used to have this much of PC, so he would even watch something. I said okay भाई, और उस मादर चोद ने मुझको लगा दिया 2 बस बन का भाई जो मैंने देखा है ना दिमाग खराब हो गया. मैंने कहा बहन चोद ये क्या दिखा दिया इसने बस आके गांडू फिर पॉन लगाता है और उल्टी सीधी पॉन लगाता है ये वाली पॉन. मैंने कहा बहन चोद भाई. एंड फ्रॉम दैट डे टू नाउ बहन चोद आई थिंक अबाउट उस सीन के बारे में बहुत मारा होता हूँ छोटी वाले को मुझे नहीं किया. These LEDs are the future of content event experience in this new AI era. Why? Let me tell you. So we humans used to consume content, okay, by reading or watching televisions, right? But in those 20 years, a lot of things changed. Now there's so much attention, so much drop down of attention time. Everyone has access to any content what they want, whether it's Netflix is also this free paid plan you can buy it for ₹3, or you have that any hosting site where you can watch any paid content for free. But when it comes to experience, you need to go and experience it, okay? And where it's become a bit of premium and lower, especially for some people, and I get that, you know, money or a niche, or you'll say, can be survived and will be complete, you know, richer brand, or I would say keep top notch, free, top notch पैसे वाली category में होगी. It is giving experiences as content is going. Everyone has access, and you know, people are going there. They will experience something. So I've been you know, researching a lot on this, and have you planned to do something on this? And recently also does this for the company, a brief concept about Shivaji Maharaj video, and as well as give them a brief 1 minute video. Check it out on my channel as well. You can see the 1 minute video where I gave, yeah, basically. So it was just a brief that I needed to catch. Yeah. So remember this post. It's been 570. Not even video. Hard truth that can be never. Don't dream project. Okay. Outline. Let's see. Big fan, by the way. Think about your surrounding as well. And we need to see everything before doing something about anyone. Yes.
You try it, you abuse it, and you don't want it, and it's all over the place, and one of those wants, and look it up, it all works. You know,
I would say just being very attentive to your appearance. They want attention from men if you want a relationship. So part of that seduction, I say it's not look at how big your breasts are, big butt is. And it's not so primitive that that's the only thing. It can also be how you carry yourself. The female voice is attentive to your gestures, to your body language, to how you try to sell. Men are very attentive to smell, just as women are. It's about creating a appearance. I wouldn't say looks maxing. I would say just being very attentive to your appearance. They want to a relationship. It is important. You can't disregard it. No, I say it's not looks maxing. It's not you think it's about being somebody like.
क्यों